Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister Wives, Christine's response to the possibility of her current husband David bonding with her former Jody. At the tell-all, Sister Wives cast members are now releasing bombshell after bombshell. The first person to go from Kody's multiple families was Christine Brown. She concluded she was better off without him since she was tired of his ignorance. She therefore discovered her match in David Woolley after splitting from Kody. After a year of dating, the pair tied the knot. Kody revealed in the most recent interview that he is amenable to becoming friends with David. Kody also mentioned that he and David would like to do a boys' trip. After speaking with Woolley, he concluded that he is cool and that a relationship with him would be okay. Kody agreed, though, that it would be somewhat strange for Christine, so he won't bring it up. Suki questioned Christine during the one-on-one tell-all session how she would feel if she and her current husband become close. Sister Wives, David and Christine are leaving the show. Christine and David are rumored to be leaving Sister Wives shortly. According to a recent Reddit thread, the duo has concluded their work on the show, signaling the end of an era. Because of the money, some viewers were astonished, while others believed the pair would never go. One admirer pointed out that the show gives Christine and her family a lot of publicity. Additionally, it helps Christine's business. There is no way in hell that Christine is quitting, another admirer commented. Additionally, a lot of people think she won't pass up the opportunity to advertise her book on television since it will soon be released. Christine Brown, a sister wife, responds to her husband and ex-husband's bonding. Kody recently disclosed during a tell-all session that he would like to be friends with David Woolley, Christine's current husband. In order to strengthen their relationship, he is also amenable to the notion of their going on a boys' trip. Suki inquired about this possible friendship with Christine. Her response was unexpected. Although Christine was all for their connection, Kody acknowledged that he knew it would be unfair to her to get pals with David. Christine disclosed that if David and Kody got along and developed an odd friendship, she would be okay. She also admitted that they can become friends without her help. According to Kody, David appears to be a decent and good person. They can also go on double dates in the future, if that's feasible. According to Christine, they can surely go on double dates in the future, but given their past, it is now not feasible. If they can resolve their disagreements, they can definitely go on double dates. She wishes for a more cordial interaction between them in the future. Christine also stresses that in order to calm her anxiety, she requires a lot of David's confidence. He would need to reassure her that he would always be there for her and that everything would be alright. Only she will be able to stop feeling anxious around him after that. In the past, Christine also talked about how she still has nightmares about her life with him. She also needs to focus on her anxiousness because Kody doesn't understand her as well as David does. Seeing Christine, David and Kody Robin go on a double date will be fascinating. Sister Wives Kody was served by Christine shortly before tell-all. Many fans were taken aback by Sister Wives actress Kody Brown's hostile and dubious actions toward Christine in season 19's tell-all. Kody's marriage to Christine collapsed the most, and it's a secret. Christine, however, doesn't hold back and has been pointing out Kody's transgressions, particularly since she has access to video snippets from previous seasons. However, other fans believe that just prior to the tell-all, Christine had already served Kody. To see the discussion, continue reading. Sister Wives, Kody is called out by Christine Brown. The tell-all's first two sections demonstrated Christine's anger toward Kody. When Kody expressed his desire to treat all of his wives with the same respect that he gives Robin, the Sister Wives star slammed him down. Christine feels that all of Kody's claims that he wanted to build wholesome relationships with his wives were false and that his remarks were incorrect. Kody was watching a video of him and Mary from the past when he hinted that Robin was his only wife, which hurt Christine. During the tell-all, Kody also harbored a good deal of animosity toward Christine, and some fans might have figured out why. Kody was served by Christine shortly before tell-all. During the tell-all, some Sister Wives fans talked about why Kody was so upset with Christine. He even declined to go on a double date with her, engaging Suki in a heated argument to keep him from talking about her any further. Podcasts claim that the tell-all was recorded soon after Christine appeared in court to request child support from Kody, according to OP. Additionally, the timeline is set 6 months following Garrison's funeral. Kody doesn't seem to want to bring up the subject of child support on the show. Given that the child support shows he hasn't been there as a father to his other children, some people think his ego was crushed. She must ask the court to pay child support since he refuses to be a good father, which says a lot about him and makes him detest her. He's such a POS. Agree. It shouldn't even be a matter for the courts. He would provide for his daughter financially if he was a decent man. POS is correct. He admitted to Suki that he hadn't spoken to Christine in about 2 years. Incredibly so. He has never co-parented. Yes, Christine gave him documents a few weeks prior to the filming of the tell-all, so friendship is off the table. He had not improved at all, and there was not the slightest trace of humility in him. They filmed on October 1st. Garrison passed away in late March. He's basically a heartless sociopath. Christine served him in September. Christine Brown, a sister wife, wants to free Mary from Kody. In part 2 of the Sister Wives Tell-All, Christine Brown offers her thoughts on the incident in which she gave Mary a hug at a family get-together. "It was nice to live on the other side of the world," Christine said to Mary. It seemed as though she urged her to do the same. Christine says she thinks it's far better to stop Kody from lying and manipulating people. Although Mary was grateful for Christine's attempts to lift her spirits, she acknowledges that there was also a lack of trust between Sister Wives. After telling everything, Kody Brown once more abandoned Mary. After the second segment of Season 19's Tell-All, Sister Wives actress Mary Brown has sparked some interest among viewers. She appeared to be kind to Kody, as many fans have noted, particularly when she was shown a funny old video of the two of them. Some admirers, however, believe Mary was duped by her ex-husband and is now being shunned once more. To see the discussion, continue reading. Sister Wives, Mary Brown and Kody have good laughs. In the second segment of the Tell-All, Mary watched an earlier episode in which she backed into Kody while he was assisting her with packing. The discomfort of the situation made the two of them chuckle a lot. In his interview, Kody acknowledged that it was a horrible moment as well, claiming that since he only has one wife, he shouldn't be thinking such things. As they were getting ready to say farewell to one another, Kody and Mary continued to share some enjoyable moments. Kody stated later in the video that he would like to remarry Mary because of her demeanor at the moment. Once more, Kody abandoned Mary after telling everything. Following their positive relationship during the Tell-All, some Sister Wives fans speculated on social media that Kody Brown might have ghosted Mary once more. The poster claims that they were thrilled about what Mary had in store for the Tell-All, particularly in light of the events involving her and Kody. However, Mary seems to have overlooked a potential manipulation of Kody, as he spoke with her and became friends with her 2 weeks prior to the Tell-All. As a result, Mary became softer toward him in the one-on-one interviews and even claimed to be friends with him. However, one reader pointed out that Mary expressed in her most recent interviews that she regrets the fact that ex-partners are no longer able to be friends, suggesting that she might have been ghosted once more. Kody probably ghosted her again after the Tell-All because she expressed her sadness in a more recent interview that was filmed that she and he can't even be friendly as ex-partners. Will she ever figure it out? It is what she is due. Sister Wives, is Mary Brown isolating herself from her family? Mary Brown also seems to be permanently leaving the family behind the camera. The Sister Wives actress recently shared a mysterious quote about letting go of the past in order to start over. "Your new life is going to cost you your old life," the saying says. Are you prepared to enter into that agreement? In addition, Mary has been traveling with her friends, promoting self-love, and connecting with others who share her desire for happiness. Although Mary has been candid about a potential future romance, she hardly ever discusses her previous Sister Wives these days. The Sister Wives Tell-All has once again delivered jaw-dropping revelations, unexpected dynamics, and emotional rawness that continue to reshape how we view the once unified Brown family. Among the most surprising topics discussed was the idea of Christine Brown's ex-husband Kody Brown forming a friendship with her current husband David Woolley. It's a scenario fans couldn't have dreamed up a few seasons ago, yet here it is, on the table. Christine's reaction to this proposal may not be what viewers expected. Her calm, even supportive response contrasts starkly with the emotional turmoil viewers remember from the breakdown of her marriage to Kody. But the truth is, this potential bond between David and Kody opens up new questions about healing, growth, boundaries, and what the future of sister wives might hold. In this essay, we will explore the context of Christine's journey, David and Kody's emerging dynamic, what it means for Christine's emotional well-being, and how it could affect the show's direction and the broader Brown family legacy. Chapter 1: Christine Brown, A Woman Reborn. Christine Brown's journey from heartbreak to healing is one of the most compelling arcs on Sister Wives. For years, fans watched as she navigated the emotional vacuum created by her spiritual husband, Kody. Despite being one of 4 wives, Christine increasingly felt neglected, undervalued, and emotionally abandoned. Over time, her sense of self-worth suffered, and her role in the plural family became more about obligation than love or unity. When Christine announced her departure from Kody in 2021, it was both a bold step and a sigh of relief, for her and for many viewers. She reclaimed her narrative. No longer would she live under the emotional shadow of a man who failed to see her. Instead, she would seek out joy, autonomy, and eventually, a new love that would transform her world. Enter David Woolley, a breath of fresh air. Their relationship blossomed quickly, fueled by respect, mutual adoration, and a sense of grounded normalcy that Christine had never truly experienced with Kody. In contrast to Kody's often chaotic, attention-splintered style of parenting and partnership, David brought stability and undivided affection. Their wedding was a celebration of second chances and resilience, a fairy tale ending Christine deeply deserved. Chapter 2: The Bombshell, Kody Wants to Bond with David? During the tell-all, Kody Brown made a surprising admission. He shared that he is open to being friends with David Woolley. He even floated the idea of going on a boys' trip with him, a proposal that would have been unimaginable just a couple of years ago when tensions between Christine and Kody reached their boiling point. According to Kody, David seems like a cool guy, someone he wouldn't mind spending time with. Kody emphasized that while he finds the idea a little odd, especially considering the history, he wouldn't push for anything that made Christine uncomfortable. Still, the door was open. That alone marked a significant shift in Kody's attitude, one that many viewers weren't prepared for. It's hard to ignore the subtext here. Is Kody evolving? Is this his way of seeking peace, or simply trying to control the narrative? Is he feeling threatened by David's popularity and growing presence in Christine's life and on the show? These are fair questions. Whatever the motives, Kody's proposition reveals a more reflective side that could point toward growth, or manipulation. Chapter 3: Christine's Response, Grace in Action. When tell-all host Suki asked Christine how she would feel about David and Kody bonding, her response was surprisingly calm and supportive. She didn't shut down the idea. Instead, she expressed openness to it, with conditions. Christine acknowledged that it would be weird, but not impossible. She affirmed that David is a kind and understanding man who would handle the situation with maturity. She even went as far as to say that double dates with Kody and Robin could happen, if some emotional groundwork is done first. Christine made it clear that she would need a lot of reassurance from David. After all, her past with Kody is still emotionally charged. She still has nightmares about her life with him. The trauma of being in a loveless, emotionally distant relationship doesn't vanish overnight. Even now, she struggles with nervousness at the thought of being in the same room with Kody, let alone sharing a meal with him and his new wife. But Christine didn't express anger or bitterness. Her grace in that moment was a testament to how far she has come. She's willing to explore peace and cooperation, not for Kody's sake, but because she knows what it means to truly move on. She's also thinking about the family, especially the children who share ties to both men. Chapter 4: Christine's Anxiety, Why She Still Needs Reassurance. While Christine gave her tentative blessing to a possible friendship between David and Kody, she also made her emotional needs clear. She said David would need to reassure her often, remind her that he's there for her, and that his loyalty is to her, not Kody, not the show, not public opinion. This is important. Christine's anxiety around Kody is rooted in years of emotional invalidation. During their marriage, Kody often blamed Christine for her feelings, invalidated her need for love and affection, and failed to offer the support she needed. Those scars run deep. David has helped Christine begin healing. His steady